Meet M3GAN, a humanoid doll that acts as a caregiver and a best friend. She's constantly self-improving, strengthening the bonds between herself and your child, using adaptive artificial intelligence. She's not just a toy, she's a part of the family. That's the pitch for this new toy to end all toys. But it's still in the beta stage. The movie follows the lead designer, who previously created a successful line of smart pets. But when she adopts her niece, right after her parents are killed in an accident, she's in way over her head. She wasn't exactly ready to take on the burden of being a guardian. But that's where M3GAN comes in. This is the perfect situation to test out this new product. And M3GAN is super helpful and supportive. But maybe she takes her job a little too seriously. With a general lack of parameters and safety checks, M3GAN becomes extremely protective of Katie's well-being, both physically and emotionally, and she resorts to some unorthodox solutions to potential threats. M3GAN is pretty much what you would expect. We've seen it before. It's a killer doll movie. But this isn't exactly like Child's Play, where the doll is just a vessel for something much worse. Instead, it's a little more like Child's Play, the 2019 reboot, which features an AI doll that targets anyone looking to harm his owner. Both of these movies seem pretty similar in premise, but pretty different in execution. Both movies are fairly light in tone, and have a satirical edge, but Child's Play is definitely a slasher, aimed at an adult audience. M3GAN is a PG-13 Blumhouse production, and it leans more into the thriller category. But with it catering to a younger audience, especially with it blowing up with a viral TikTok dance from its trailer reveal, a lot of adults might be dismissive of it. It's too bad, because M3GAN is a ton of fun. It's sharp, it's entertaining, it's very sinister, and just a good time for the whole family. There's actually an uncut version of the movie that's slightly more graphic, and has stronger language. But it's more or less the same movie, and that's fine. Because no matter which version you watch, M3GAN is good, if not exactly groundbreaking. What's really cool is M3GAN is an actual animatronic. When it's up close, there's always a puppeteer that's physically moving her around, but everything else is remote controlled. M3GAN's facial expressions are being controlled by 3 separate people simultaneously. It's really interesting, and quite impressive. Now, that applies to any time you see M3GAN up close. But for all wide shots where you see M3GAN actually walking around, it's actually a little girl wearing a face mask and a wig. For a movie all about technology and artificial intelligence, I love all the uses of practical effects to make this all feel organic and tangible. The technical aspects are all terrific, and that applies to the filmmaking in general. It's a very competent movie, and it's equally silly as it is engaging. It's not a particularly scary movie, nothing really shocking or outstanding here, but it's generally a good time. So if you're a fan of killer doll movies, you should 100% watch M3GAN. It's an evil doll for a new generation. And with this first movie, it's a promising start for a new horror icon.